What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm making this intro because I didn't do an outro to the video. Plus, it's a little short video for today. It's just me basically taking the car to PS Motorsports and then finding out that the new motor that I bought for it has metal shavings in it. And basically, it's not a good motor. So watch the video to find out more about it. But go ahead and like the video, comment, subscribe as well. Let's get to 1,000 subs. We're halfway there. So subscribe, please subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think about the motor. Should we fully send it? Should we just buy another one? Should we sell the car? I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. Right now I'm half and half, to be honest. I'm kind of over the build, trying to get this car up and running 100% with everything happening as far as like the motor going, my battery being fucked, like what I dealt with the title, like just finding more and more wrong things with the vehicle. I'm pretty sure when I lift my car up, I'm gonna see like suspension parts that are fucked up on it too. So it's just I don't know. I'm like 50-50. I have friends that tell me don't sell it. I have people who tell me sell it. So I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think after you guys watch this video. Should we sell it? Should we keep it? And just put my big boy pants on and build a car. Not fully build a motor, but do my rod bearings and then call it good. Or should we get rid of it? I don't know. But anyways, like the video. Comment what you guys think down below about the whole video and what you guys think I should do moving forward. And subscribe. Please subscribe. I hope you enjoy the video. Peace. Got the car in the tow truck. About to go to PS Motorsports. Quick little random start to the vlog. Like every fucking vlog that I upload, I swear it's a random start. I always say it too, but got on the tow truck. As you guys know, it wouldn't start. It would just do a little clicking sound. And I would connect a jumper to it and it would start. So it is the battery that's damaged thanks to the little flooding that's happening back there. So the battery is GG. That's why the car wouldn't start. It's not because it's a seized motor. But I did start it though and it sounded fucking terrible. The motor is done, guys. It's hella low on fucking compression now. I'm pretty sure I blew more than one cylinder now. So it was running like shit. I was gonna drive it to the shop, but I didn't want to risk being stranded in the middle of the road here. Especially in California, the roads are hella expensive. So this guy was already on the way too when I started it. So I figured let him just get here. Let them tow it. PS Motorsports is only like 7 minutes from where I live, so I figured I might as well just tow it there. But finally on the tow truck. Next time this car gets here back to my house, it should have a fully swapped motor in it, fully running perfectly fine with the tune, everything. So the next time I see this car here parked at my house, it should be running 100%. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well. By the end of this month, the end of February, this car should be back on the road 100%. Full pulls, everything literally perfect. So let's go ahead and get to PS Motorsports, unload it there, and then we're gonna pressure wash the new motor that I have for it, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn it over, pick up the oil pan, and see the rod bearings in the new motor. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the vlog once we're at PS Motorsports. Guys, also another thing too, I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, if you haven't watched the video, go back and watch that video, but my battery compartment was completely drained. Not drained, I mean flooded with water. From I think water gets in from the trunk. I thought water got in from the trunk, but I freaking took the battery out. We saw in the video, vacuumed out the water, cleaned it out, dried it up, everything. Like back there was completely dry. Last night it rained here where I live pretty hard, and I freaking covered the battery with 2 microfiber towels and then a big actual towel, like a body like towel that you use to take a shower and shit. I covered that whole area completely with towels so that, because I knew it was gonna get wet again because of the rain. So I figured if water gets in here, cool, to just hit my towel and like the other little microfiber towels that I have. But dude, the towels are completely fucking dry and there's water in there again. How does that even happen? How does water get in there when the whole top of it is covered? Like, do I have something like a line going in there through the back or something that's like draining all the water into the battery compartment? Which I don't think so. Like, how the fuck is that possible? But I'll show you guys once the car gets here to the shop with me. Here it is. Finally, the next time this car fucking leaves the shop, the motor that's right there in the corner should be in it 100%. Fuck, dude. Shit's so annoying. And it's raining, so more water's gonna get into the battery fucking compartment too. Swear to God. But let's get this. Here it is. It's new home for the next month. Maybe a little less if everything goes to plan. But we'll leave it parked here until the motor is all literally fully done. The new motor is fully done. Then we'll go ahead and throw it in the shop and swap the motor. He said he can get it done in about, if he really wants to, he can get it done in 1 day. And I know he can. He's done it before to other cars. So if he really wanted to in 1 day, but I told him to take his time, so he said maybe like 2 days. He'll get it done in 2 days. That's with him taking his time and actually like doing everything legit. Obviously, even if he rushes it, he's not gonna cut corners, but I'd rather him be, you know, like not rushing anything. And I want the shit to be perfect, and so does he. He's actually very excited for this build as well. So once we get it in there, it'll probably take about like 2 days for this car to be up and running, and then we need to get the tune for it and blah blah blah, this BS. But anyways, let me show you guys the fucking water thing again. Look, I had these 2 towels covering the battery, right? Obviously in a better, more neat way. And then this big ass towel over the whole thing, right? Dude, tell me why there's water in there again. How the fuck is there water going inside my battery? How? These towels are dry. There's nothing on these freaking towels. Literally dry completely. And there was not a single spot open where water could get through because of the towels. So I don't know, why is there water going in through there? And then this side is completely dry. There's nothing there. What the fuck is there tape here? Let's go ahead and get the motor outside and take all this nasty shit off. I bought this brush too, metal brush, to once I hit it with the little degreasing thing, get all this shit off, because obviously just degreasing and water ain't gonna do it. So let's get this thing all cleaned up, thinking like this one. Honestly, it's not really necessary to do all this, but let's say the motor is good, you know, fingers crossed it really is good. I don't want to like find out that the motor is good and then have to clean it and then put it in, you know, like some people don't even give a fuck and they'll just fix it and put it in like this. But no, I can't. I need my motor looking like that or cleaner, because obviously when you put a brand new motor in your car and all the parts brand new into it, you want it to look new, right? Not like this, all freaking old and shit. And then let's say like, I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen, but we'll do the valve cover gasket and for whatever reason, like it's loose and oil leaks out. If it's dirty like this, I mean, it just looks like it already leaks by itself. So if it's dirty, you won't be able to see where it's leaking from. Versus if it's all cleaned up, you could see where the oil is coming from, because it's going to be brand new, like all clean and shit. So that's another reason why I like cleaning the motors, because you can see where the oil is coming from in the future too. So anyways, I'm yapping. Let's go ahead and take this motor out there and pressure wash it. This car too is working on this car. It's obviously a Supra. I think it just has down pipes and wheels. But it's going back to stock because it's being sold. So he's working on this thing today. He was working on this thing today. And that's it. So let's go ahead and get my motor out and let's wash it. Better than what it was. Full of oil, black ass oil in the front, all dirty. So there's just some spots I gotta hit again, but for now that's good enough. It's getting late too. I need to go home and eat because I work mad early tomorrow. But better than what it was though. It was really dirty earlier, all gunked up of oil, literally like this, but all around this shit. I mean, you guys saw in the last clip how dirty this shit was. So we'll clean it up better if it decides that it's a good motor before we put it in. Also, I drained the oil so we can remove the oil pan. And when I was draining it, I noticed some metal shavings in there, and he stuck a little metal magnet inside of it, inside the hole, and a fucking chunk of oil metal shavings came off. So yeah, hopefully we could just replace the rod bearings, and it's just the rod bearings, and it's not the whole motor that's cooked, like didn't fuck the head up or anything, because that means it's a bad motor. Yeah. So
what kind of like is good in our sense is the cam lobes aren't scored, which is kind of a good thing, which means the metal didn't get too far. I don't know how long the engine's been sitting. So if it's rod bearings, hopefully it's just that, we do that. And then or scope the cylinders, make sure the cylinders are good. And then probably do a leak down test on it, make sure the rings are good. And then if it all checks out, then it should be good.
just rod bearings.
Yeah, it should be just rod bearings.
Yeah.
If everything checks out, rod bearings.
Yeah.
So we'll do the leak down. I got that on its way, and then yeah, do the leak down so we can check compression. Cam lobes look good, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm not too worried.
We still gotta remove the oil pan, like I said, and actually look at the rod bearings too. So
Yeah, remove the oil again, which is super simple.
Yeah.
Just gonna flip the motor over.
yeah, so not too bad. I mean, it sucks seeing metal shavings, but there still might be hope. So
I've seen worse.
yeah, You've seen worse than what? Seen worse and all he needs was rod bearings and they work?
Yep.
Okay.
I've seen way worse.
Well, there you go. Those are fucking words of hope right there. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm calling it for tonight. I'm pretty fucking hungry. And I work mad early tomorrow too, so. And I'm fucking still in my work clothes, mad fucking dirty. I cut myself blood all over my fucking hoodie. So I need to go home and eat. It is now the next day. Well, more than the next day. The last clip was on Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it is now Saturday, so what, fucking Friday, 2 days later. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned how I posted a car for sale and how I'm kind of not really over it, but open to different options with a build to this channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off the oil pan though, because we haven't done that yet. Just to, I don't know, just to see, and maybe if it's not too bad, I'll have a change of heart and I want to keep my E92. But if we open this up right now and it's fucking terrible, then it might just push me to let that car go and get the F80 or the F82 in like 2-3 months. But it's all loose now. All the bolts are off on the ground. Now I just got to take it off and see how bad the damage is. Oil pan is off. This is all the oil that was in here. Oh man. I fucking put hella water in here too, and I was pressure washing the motor. There's that. See this. Some metal in here. And here's the motor. Sonny thinks that that it's not too bad. He thinks that we might be able to just send it. Honestly. Or another thing he mentioned was doing a full build, which is kind of overboard for me. But I mean, that's also an option. He could do it all too. He has all the tools to do it as well, and he's knowledgeable in it too. So I wouldn't be worried about that one bit. But it doesn't look too bad though. They're not loose either. They're good. So I don't know. We'll probably talk off camera and decide what to do by the time I leave the shop today. But we might be able to just send this shit, y'all. I think the metal in there was just from the motor sitting for a while too. And to be honest, he stuck the freaking magnet in there and he pulled the metal shavings out. But yet again, those could have been there for days and they're not going to come out like that just by doing an oil change. They're only going to come out if you stick a freaking magnet in there, and that's what he did. So that could have just been like build up from days ago. I think this motor has like 140,000 miles, 130,000 miles. So imagine over time, there's just metal shavings in there that just won't come out with the regular oil change. So yeah, you might be okay. Might have to send it and not sell my car. Can you guys see it? It's over there. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Probably talk off camera and decide what to do with this shit.